OCO everyone, it's Philip Encroaching with iamCREATUREscience at iamCREATUREscience.com. iamCREATUREscience is now partnered with Chef Khai, cuisine extraordinaire of KT Foodies, to be the expert and guide you in the kitchen with meal preparation throughout your respective health journeys. Never let the unknown or lack of competency hinder you from healing your best self and discovering the innate creature in you again.
Hi everybody, this is Chef Khai from KT Foodies, and I am here partnering with iamCREATUREscience, and today we're going to show you how to make some seed toppings. So what I have here, I have some toasted roasted pistachios, I have sunflower seeds, and then we're going to go ahead and grab our greens. Nice. The greens we're working with, we have kale, cilantro, and spinach. Now the first thing I want to do a nice rough chop of my seeds. The reason why I want to do that because I want to get a nice consistent kind of grain, so when I'm eating my salad I have a nice nutty kind of flavor to it. Just grab a little handful of my pistachios. This works well. I'm going to put it in like kind of bunch them all together as much as possible. And keep, a good thing that I do, I like to keep my knife pointed towards the ground of the board, and then go in and do a nice you gather it back up, and you just keep repeating. I'm going to try to make this as kind of like ground seasoning, just so when I produce it on my plate, it gets every green leaf that I want. Keeping your knife on the board keeps it for being safety reasons, so you don't have to worry about cutting your fingers, anything like that. Your knife just stays on the board and you just continue rotating. Whatever size is your consistency that you want is how you can tell when you're finished with it. So here, I have my nuts. I'm going to go ahead and put in this bowl. I have some chunky, I have some grounded. It's a nice amount for me. I'm going to do a little bit more, just because I'm eating a whole plate of greens. Greens is already yummy as it is, but having some extra flavor and health benefits with it is magical. And once you get practice, you can do this very quickly. Take about a couple minutes. There we go. Nice, and that's where I'm trying to get at. Just gather everything off my board. Wonderful. Then I have my sunflower seeds. They're already pretty tiny. You can either toss them in with your pistachios as it is, or you can do a nice little rough chop as well. Doing a little rough chop just kind of gets it a little bit more grainier like the pistachios is. So you can have some pistachio and sunflower seeds at the same time. Again, you cut it and chop it to your taste, whatever you want to do. Mix it in a bowl. You can even use your hands, you want to mix it. And there we produce some seeded nut topping. Now I'm going to clean up behind myself, of course. Wipe my knife off, and then we're going to show you how I make my plate of salad. Alright. Now with kale, as I already washed the kale, you have this nice, beautiful, leafy greens. So with this, I want to put my, whatever hand you're working with, your least favorite usable hand onto the top, and you want to just pull it away. And that's how you get the stem off of the kale. Nice and easy. It's really quick once you get the hang of it. I'll just start off with this. I like to chop my kale up more so I can have more space on my plate and it won't be so a big leaf I'm just fully eating. Bunch it up like I did with the nuts. A nice tight. And then you want to go ahead and do a nice little rough chop. A rough chop is just making it smaller. You're not really trying to aim for consistency in the chop. You're just trying to make the cut a little bit easier to consume. There we go. Do that and go ahead and put this in my bowl as well. There we are. And then I have some spinach. Spinach you don't need to chop, you just go ahead and eat that nice and raw. Let's put this on the board. And I can do a nice gradual massage. You can even add grapeseed oil to get some kind of profile to it. Might get a little messy. That's alright. There we go. Now for our cilantro, let's go ahead and clean up after ourselves. It's very key to make sure you clean up behind yourself, just so you won't have a lot of dishes towards the end of your meal prep. Alright. Cilantro. Some people say you can't eat the stems, but you actually can. It contains a lot more nutritional value to it. I like to use it in more prettier style. You can take the cilantro leaves off of the stem. The same type of way with the kale. You can do it like that, or you're going to go at it with the nutritional value. Just go ahead and do a nice little rough chop, just like the kale. The smell of cilantro is so nice. Okay. Alright, I did a nice little rough chop to my liking. I'm going to go ahead and toss it in my bowl. Again, you can also get a bigger bowl if you like. I like to have my portions nice and small, just so it's just funner looking to me. There we go. And there you have the seeded nuts with your salad. You can add some grapeseed oil, some salt, pepper. And that's how you do that.